what position that you have held in before in APN?
I'm Police Chief Superintendent Allen Bartolo. Currently the Deputy Regional Director for Operations of the National Capital Regional Police Office based in Taguig City.
Okay. So, thank you for that, General. I think we believe that you have some adequate knowledge about Article 16, which is the general provisions, to your years of experience in the Philippine National Police. So, this is going to be as part of our requirement for a class of Philippine Government Constitution. And we'll be asking several questions regarding the general provisions, which is Article 16 of our Constitution. So first question, General, which will be in regarding to Section 3 of the said article, which is the state may not be sued without its consent. So the question is, under what instances can a private person sue the state, or has it ever happened, or are you aware of any events that has it happened?
Actually, in my experience, I haven't yet encountered any case where the state was sued by an ordinary citizen, by any person. But during our previous experience, there are instances when there's sort of a repression being done against a group of people, but the one being sued is the head of that agency, the CP government agency, but not the government itself, like SONA, the State of the Nation address. There are some instances when the head of the police officers or the generals handling that civil disturbance units are being charged by the protesters, but not the government.
And never the state itself?
Never the state itself.
Okay, so next channel, about Section 4. The Armed Forces of the Philippines shall be composed of a citizen armed forces which shall undergo military training and serve as may be provided by law. It shall keep a regular force necessary for the security of the state. So the question, General, is what is the citizens armed forces?
Citizens are probably, it refers to the reservists. These are the not only students, but even professionals volunteered to be the reservists of the armed forces of the Philippines, so that they participate in trainings, in military training, and not necessarily in the, serving in the active service. They are they form part the reserve force of the armed forces.
Okay. So, General, can you join the Citizens Armed Forces even if you have not done ROTC training?
Yes, you can. You say you're a professional lawyer, then you can join the reservists by there is a specific unit in the armed forces. They call it the APRISCOM, that accept volunteers to become reservists.
Okay. So next channel, section 5.3, which states that professionalism in the armed forces and adequate remuneration and benefits of its members shall be the prime concern of the state. The armed forces shall be insulated from partisan politics. So the question is, why can't a member of the military be allowed to take in any partisan politics?
Yeah, I guess based on that provision of the Constitution, wherein the member of the armed forces should not take part in any partisan politics, because they're supposed to protect the people. They should protect the citizenry against repression. So I guess if you're a military officer and you engage in any politics, I think that's not fair. It's not fair.
So it's just to avoid any biases in society. So there won't be any one side, any part of the military or any part of the PNP.
Yeah, even the PNP, they're not supposed to take sides.
Okay. So section 5.5, which states that the law on retirement of military officers shall not allow extension of their service. The question is, why does there have to be a mandatory retirement for military officers or even PNP officers?
Yeah, based on in practice, there was a time when during the Marcos regime, wherein members, officers of the armed forces sometimes are selectively extended over a period of a year, sometimes 2 years. That practice